on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. After the interception, here's Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Here's 2nd and 10.
You change it. Sit hard! 180!
From the gun, Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
180! What a shot! Sit hard!
Here's the former Heisman winner. And boy, it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's got a full 6 out of that. Second down.
Sit hard!
Again to 10. And he'll get it down this time to 17. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
What a shot!
Jackson now. Now he's going to step up and run. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, report! Report! Hey, Alpha!
Henry up the middle. And he is into the end zone for Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Run.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading the touchdown the other way. Number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Set. 180. Kings. What's up?
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Will try to pick it up himself. And it is caught. He's got it first and maybe more. Touchdown! Walker, 67 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated guys. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It was just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
Second down coming up. Second and 7, operating from the 34. Jackson. The RPO will keep it himself. Got a man down the field. It's Bateman. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 33 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Up. Regular. 180. What's that?
Throwing Mayfield. And that was incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now a 2nd and 10. Mayfield down. There's a short one taken down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Run. Hurry. What's that?
Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. He's into the end zone for a 10-yard touchdown. Chris Godwin, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdowns. defensive guy.
If you know one of my defensive coordinators got this his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Finish it up. Thirteen. 180. Shut up.
And they'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Jackson to throw. Will try to pick it up himself. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
180.
To throw is Jackson. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Inside 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Let's go, fellas. Hey, middle.
They'll try to run forward with Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
180.
Now it's Jackson. A check down here for Henry. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming this guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So 2 quarters Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fighting through at the 25. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. With this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way to stop us.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football. Sustained runs, taking their time.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now it's Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. It is Paul's target. That's complete. And for the Ravens, touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Hey, alert 33. Hurry, hurry. Up, up. Regular. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. Right back to Chris Edwards. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
What's that?
Now Mayfield. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Good. Alert, 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 alert. What's that?
And again, it's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Rail. Good.
To throw, Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter.
180.
Not a lot going on that play, though.
He'll try and do this himself. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
Now Mayfield on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. And he calls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Emeka Egbuka. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they have to be saying, we're going to put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
No. Sit on!
They'll run it again with Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 3rd and 7.
Yo.
Here's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They get into the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And his man is Bateman. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Get up!
A shotgun handoff to Henry. He's going to get this down inside the 40. 93 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And a busy night for Henry continues. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Jackson. The RPO will keep it himself. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Sit on!
Now Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes Gets this one down just shy of the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Running from the gun with Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now the first and 4 and he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. This will go to him on the line. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And that is well short. Well left to boot. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. And that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Watch him become a god. You try to take us balls before the